Okay, welcome. Okay, guys, we need to wrap this up now. No more questions.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, perfect playing conditions here in London at Wembley. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Newcastle United up against Watford.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. 2 excellent teams, 2 top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, they're going to play with a back 5 and 3 up front, which means the midfield 2 will have a lot of work to do. These 2 will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, super piece of play. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Matos. Matos. Germain. And he's broken free. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? He's going forward well here. A chance to whip it in. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Matos. In possession, Germain. So, Allen with it. It's with Fraser. Ismail Kone. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Cuts it back and putting his body on the line. It needs an accurate cross. Well read to win possession back. Here's Matos. Kukçu. The Magpies looking creative. Kukçu. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now, maybe an opportunity for Newcastle to extend their lead here. And deciding to go short with this one. Teammate available. Kukçu. Crossing opportunity. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they produce something? Renier. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there. Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
Allen. And does well to keep it in play. Newcastle regaining possession here. Matos has it. Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. This could level it. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, Newcastle had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Passing it accurately. Chance to play it in. Can he finish this? Terrific piece of anticipation. And the short option preferred. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping. Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And a throw in here for Watford. He has time to play it over. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And the contest begins. Germain. And he's broken free. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Renier. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he finish this? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Watford will get the throw. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And a red card it is indeed. He's been given his marching orders.
And they've played so well, but that could have a huge impact on this game now.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. That's useful play. Can he put it away? Oh, good work by the keeper.
She must be wondering now, is it going to be one of those days?
They take it short. Oh, could be. Was an important piece of defending. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa. Must score! And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
They've been getting two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Phillips has it. Chance maybe. Danger averted for now.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Here's Luke Shaw. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Watford facing Burnley. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So a personnel change then. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Getting in there to take it away. 20 minutes to go. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good technique displayed. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Moleiro. Now, who can he play it to? And it's opening up. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, it's going to be difficult now, and just look at her face. She's absolutely furious.
Here it is now, a substitution. So on they go again, and the Magpies beginning to run away with this. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. 10 minutes to go then. Cookchu. Dangerous looking attack. Determined defending. And they're making a change. Delivering it. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, they know they need to stop him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity here, and fine goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, not away properly. Opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Daniel Malen. Good run, very much in control of the situation. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, that was an excellent display. The result was never in doubt in my view. They controlled the tempo of the game, they looked threatening when they went forward, and they had the better individuals. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
Well, it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Can he put it away? Oh, good work by the keeper. Must score. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be? Moleiro. Now, who can he play it to? And it's opening up. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's... Opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No more questions, thank you.
Our camera lens trained on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Watford facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Good luck. Thanks. Okay. Hey, good game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Thank you, Vicarage Road. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Asprilla. Allen with it. So, Matty Pollock. And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 3 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. So, well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Coney. Read it superbly to take back possession. Niklas Zule.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Shadid. Wonderful chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Lima. Really clever pressing. Well, Burnley regaining possession. Running with the ball confidently. Kone. Pardo has it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And space available inside. Real defensive resilience. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. It's a short corner. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A news coming through of a goal in the Leeds match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Nicely timed tackle. They need to get tighter. Really well positioned. Kevin Schade. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? Nicely blocked. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Asprilla. And fine work from Burnley to win back possession. Lima. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, that was incisive. Lima takes it on. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ismail Kone. Asprilla. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, very effective play in possession. A bit wasteful from Watford. So the half-time whistle, and this has to go down as a shock based on what we were discussing earlier, Stuart, namely their poor away form.
Yeah, it's been good so far. Their attitude has been completely different today. We've seen more aggression, more forward passes and more energy. But that will need to continue in the second 45.
And the match begins. Takes it on. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It's with Fraser. Changing situation in the Leeds game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're now behind by 1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Looking for a teammate. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Bergen. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Can they hit on the break? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Asprilla. Kone. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And into the last 30... minutes now. And time for the change now. Ferguson. Lima. Oh, surely. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
And time for the change now. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Manchester City. And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Super challenge. Able to get his body in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Watford losing possession. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, defensive resilience there. Burnley recovering possession well. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal at Elland Road.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They now lead 3-2 with...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they are leading by 3-2. Peter, making a bit of headway. Cuts it back. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Konrad Laimer. Schade. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Konrad Laimer. Just the challenge that was required. Ismail Kone. Peter. Might really be able to trouble them here. And there it is. The referee blows the whistle. It's full time here. Burnley get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, I'm not sure even their most ardent fans expected it to be so comfortable today. They've not exactly been accustomed to seeing performances like that. Hats off to them, though. I thought they were fantastic for much of the game, particularly going forward, and thoroughly deserved their 3 points.
And the contest begins. Takes it on. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Laimer. Oh, surely. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Peter. Making a bit of headway. Cuts it back. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.